It's going to be a very busy Veterans Day weekend for the USS Midway. Tomorrow, a great event happening there. It is the 2012 Freedom Festival. And here to talk about it, Mr. Dave Stahl, you've brought in a great group of people. Good to see you, Dave.
Hey, good to see you too. Veteran myself. Just want
to throw that out there.
Well, thank you for all you've done
I
and what you
even
continue
joined.
to do.
I even joined back in '65. Can you believe that?
65.
Yeah, I know, way before you were born.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Dwayne here today, and Dwayne's brought a representation of vehicles that are near and dear to my heart. And tell us about the whole event.
Well, the Freedom Festival tomorrow is a live event that we put on. We bring in about 15 to 16 vintage old cars, and then we do live rock and roll music all day. And it's a way for the Paralyzed Veterans of America to say thank you back to the community.
Oh, yeah.
Because everything you guys do for us, it's a way for us to say thank you.
Well, you've done so much for us, so for us to say thank you to you is just
it works both
the very,
ways.
very least, yeah, we can do.
Plus, you like racing.
Yes, we have kind of a unique program. It's called Paralyzed Motorsports, and it's a program that we run for disabled veterans and anybody else in the community that has a disability that would like to try performance driving. We have modified vehicles here. The white car is a 240SX that is actually raced at the stadium, and we run it in the slalom races in SCCA.
And the drifter people would love to have this car.
And the deal is people can get in these vehicles and try them out for themselves.
Right. They can
actually
get in.
give rides.
We'll give rides, and then for somebody that has a disability that would like to try driving an adapted car in a performance setting, we'll put them in this car.
Wow.
Yeah, as long as they're a licensed driver.
Yeah, that's important. Got to have a license at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then this vehicle is a road race vehicle that we run. We've run the last 4 years in the Coronado Speed Festival.
That's a beauty.
And there's another one in the works.
That's a 1973 Datsun 510.
Wow. The Datsun, remember those?
Yeah, I know. I love that car. I absolutely love the car.
We're currently building another 1972 Datsun 510.
You know, this body style, Dave Stahl, you'd know about this too. It's almost like the old BMWs, isn't it?
It's exactly.
And it was kind of where Datsun was going with this, but man, I tell you, on the road track, this thing is absolutely amazing car. But the whole point is we really want you to all get off the couch tomorrow if you have the day off and go on down to the Midway. It's going to be weather just like this. Dave Scott promised me. And come down and get involved. Maybe you know somebody that has a handicap that likes to go, Ricky racing, but doesn't know how to go about it. That's the other thing nice about Cal Diego, is that they're open to anybody and everybody. I know it's mainly military, but if you have an issue that you need help with, these folks are truly here to make it happen.
Well, the Paralyzed Veterans have started a number of programs over the years. We were the first to start adaptive sports.
Right, exactly.
We have, as a national organization, we've donated over $110 million to research and education, and we continually work with finding new things that will make the lives of disabled people better. And all of this transfers into the general community.
This is what you're all about. All that money being raised for that very purpose. And again, tomorrow it's at the location of the USS Midway at the park there, right next to it, right adjacent to it.
We're right on the boardwalk, right in the shadow of the Midway.
Yeah.
Right along Harbor Drive there.
And we're working on putting a V8 in his chair.
In his chair, yeah.
Well, because he likes to go Ricky racing. I mean, come on. I said, what are you? You're pushing this thing around?
We're going to need a driver for that.
Dave can find a motor for you.
I can guarantee. But you got to wear a helmet. You got to keep you safe, brother. We got to keep you safe. One more time. The event tomorrow is from what time to what time?
The music starts at 11. Goes from 11 to 3. We'll have 2 different rock and roll bands. The first one will be the Navy rock and roll band playing vintage music, and then a second group.
Destroyers, I think.
I'm not sure what their name
is. But they're destroying something. Yeah, there you go.
Come on down. Refreshments are there.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is going to be fantastic.
Should be a good event.
Thank you for putting this on and helping so many people.
It's been our third or fourth year, I think, doing this. So, again, thank you to the community, and thank you for having us this morning.
Well, we all thank you. And hopefully this 3 or 4 years turns into 20 or 30 years.
That's our goal.
That's great. Thanks so much. The Paralyzed Veterans Association, Cal Diego. Check it out tomorrow at the park next to the USS Midway. More to come here on Good Morning San Diego. Stay with us.